A Season for Smugglers, Deception and Discipline, Book 3. Written by Golden Angel. Narrated by Rebecca Mckernan. Chapter 1. Assassins and Highwaymen. Nathan. The season was nearly over, thank God. Captain Nathan Jones felt nothing but relief at the thought as he rode through the quiet streets of Mayfair. Already Mayfair was much quieter, the streets clearer, and he could go for a gallop through Hyde Park without having to arrive before dawn, which was what he was doing this morning. Not long after dawn, the sun barely over the horizon, the park was deserted. Not that Nathan would return home once the season proper had ended. He was serving as his brother's proxy in London. Now the Earl of Talbot, Sebastian was overwhelmed at home, trying to undo the harm their father had done to the estates. Sebastian had sent Nathan to London to handle everything he could in the capital, which was fortuitous since Oliver Stewart, the Marquis of Camden and spymaster to the Crown, had also requested Nathan's presence in London. Nathan had worked as an unofficial agent to the Crown for quite a few years now, including when he'd been in the army. He was happy to serve his country. A hunt for a traitor who had attempted to assassinate the Duke of York had certainly spiced up the season. Though he wouldn't be returning to Brentwood Manor and the family estates, the end of the season would be a huge relief, since it meant his social duties would be finished for now. Until the next season, most of the ton were returning to the countryside, where they would host house parties, tend to their home duties, and otherwise occupy themselves. Truth be told, Nathan preferred country life, so if he had to be in the city, he preferred it when everyone else wasn't. Nathan wasn't often an early riser, even when in the country, but this past week he had been plagued by anxiety. Every morning he'd risen early and gone riding, trying to shake the elusive feeling something was going to happen. That sense of premonition had served him well as a captain in the army, but now it was far more ominous because he was in the middle of London, not a battleground. The season had ended without catching the traitor. He believed they had come close and were getting closer, but somehow the traitor had eluded them. None of his friends wanted to believe Miss Davies had anything to do with it. They did not believe it. However, Nathan knew from personal experience women could be treacherous, pretending to be one thing when actually they were waiting for an opportunity to stab you in the back. She was an unlikely suspect at first glance, a debutante, a good friend to the Marquis of Camden's family.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?